Howdy Cowboys Nation. Join Lone Star Legends TV for all things Dallas Cowboys. The football world is once again abuzz with discussions surrounding Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, as NFL insider Jordan Schultz recently reported on the staggering figures Prescott is expected to demand ahead of a pivotal offseason for him. With Prescott's 2023 cap hit looming at a staggering $59 million, talks of another contract extension have intensified, sparking a wave of controversy and speculation across the league. Is $60 million per year a fair request from Dak Prescott? This question has ignited passionate debate among fans and analysts alike. While the figure may seem astronomical at first glance, a deeper examination reveals a more nuanced perspective. Financially, the answer appears to be a resounding yes. In recent years, quarterback contracts have skyrocketed, with players like Joe Burrow, Kyler Murray, and Derek Carr commanding eye-watering sums. These escalating figures are not merely a result of players' greed but rather reflective of the rising salary cap and market demands. Reports indicate that the 2024 salary cap is projected to reach approximately $243 million, marking a significant increase over previous years. Prescott's purported demand of $60 million per year aligns with market trends, representing a modest uptick compared to recent top-tier quarterback contracts. Critics often argue against rewarding quarterbacks with top-tier salaries unless they are deemed elite. However, the debate over player rankings should not overshadow the primary question at hand for the Cowboys: is Prescott the franchise quarterback they wish to retain? Prescott's value extends beyond statistical comparisons to other quarterbacks. It lies in his importance to the Cowboys' franchise stability. With a second-place MVP finish under his belt and a no-tag, no-trade clause granting him significant leverage, Prescott's bargaining position is formidable. The onus now falls on the Cowboys to negotiate a deal that satisfies both parties. While meeting Prescott's financial demands may seem daunting, adhering to market standards is a sensible approach when considering his contributions to the team's success. The debate surrounding Dak Prescott's contract demands underscores the complex interplay between player value, market dynamics, and franchise stability in the NFL. While the prospect of a $60 million per year contract may raise eyebrows, it is crucial to recognize the evolving landscape of professional football contracts. Prescott's worth extends beyond his individual performance metrics. He represents the linchpin of the Dallas Cowboys' future aspirations. As negotiations unfold, both parties must navigate a delicate balance between fiscal responsibility and rewarding talent. The discussion surrounding Dak Prescott's contract demands encapsulates both the positive and negative aspects of modern NFL economics. On one hand, Prescott's request reflects the market's recognition of top-tier quarterback talent and the inherent value of franchise stability. His contributions to the Cowboys warrant a commensurate financial investment, aligning with prevailing salary trends. However, the astronomical figures involved in Prescott's contract negotiations raise concerns about fiscal responsibility and competitive balance within the league. Critics may argue that exorbitant player salaries distort team budgets and hinder parity among franchises. Ultimately, the fans' opinions on Prescott's contract demands are divided. Some view it as a necessary step to secure the Cowboys' future success, while others express reservations about the long-term implications for the team's financial health. As negotiations progress, the resolution of this saga will undoubtedly shape the NFL's salary landscape for years to come. As the dust settles on the 2023 NFL season, the Dallas Cowboys find themselves facing an off-season fraught with uncertainty. Despite their aspirations for another Super Bowl victory falling short, the team now braces for potential roster turnover that could significantly impact both their offensive and defensive lineups. With the onset of free agency looming on the horizon, scheduled to kick off at the onset of the league year on March 13, the Cowboys are preparing for the departure of key players pivotal to their performance on the field. One such player whose future with the team hangs in the balance is offensive tackle Tyron Smith. Despite his unquestionable talent, the 33-year-old has grappled with injuries over recent seasons, casting doubt on his longevity within the franchise. Despite his resilience and ability to deliver stellar performances when fit, Smith's track record, marred by recurrent injuries, raises legitimate concerns about his future with the team. Acknowledging Smith's pivotal role and potential departure, Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy weighed in on the matter, expressing a desire for the veteran to remain in Dallas. "This is clearly his best season that I have experienced with him since 2020, McCarthy remarked. So, he felt good about that. "I think the fact that he's not going into the off-season with off-season surgeries is a plus. We'll continue to talk as we move forward." However, the uncertainty extends beyond Smith, with center Tyler Biadasz poised to test free agency waters as well. Biadasz's potential departure compounds the team's woes along the offensive line, raising questions about their ability to maintain cohesion and effectiveness in the upcoming season. Should Smith opt to part ways with the Cowboys, the team faces the daunting task of filling the void left by his departure. Not only would his absence weaken the offensive line, but it could also disrupt the team's overall dynamics and performance on the field. As the Dallas Cowboys confront the specter of roster upheaval ahead of the 2024 season, fans are left grappling with mixed emotions. On one hand, the potential departure of key players like Tyron Smith and Tyler Biadasz threatens to undermine the team's prospects, particularly along the offensive line. Smith's uncertain future, compounded by his injury history, raises legitimate concerns about the team's ability to maintain its competitive edge. However, amidst the uncertainty lies opportunity. The impending off-season presents the Cowboys with a chance to reassess and rejuvenate their lineup, potentially injecting fresh talent and energy into the roster. While Smith's departure would undoubtedly leave a void, it could also pave the way for promising newcomers to step into the spotlight and make their mark on the team. Ultimately, the impact of these potential roster changes remains to be seen, leaving fans eagerly awaiting the outcome of negotiations and free agency decisions. As the Cowboys navigate this period of transition, one thing remains certain: the passion and unwavering support of the fans will endure, serving as a steadfast pillar of strength for the team, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Amidst the speculation surrounding the potential departure of key players, fans are divided in their sentiments. While some express concerns about the impact of losing seasoned veterans like Tyron Smith, others view it as an opportunity for fresh talent to shine. Here's what some Cowboys faithful had to say. "I've been a fan of Tyron Smith for years, but if his injuries are going to continue to hold him back, maybe it's time for the team to move on and invest in younger talent. I'll be devastated if Tyron leaves. He's been such a cornerstone for our team, and it'll be tough to see him in another uniform. But I trust the front office to make the right decisions for the team's future. Tyler Biadasz has shown a lot of promise, but if he walks in free agency, we'll need to find a solid replacement. Our offensive line is crucial to our success, and we can't afford any weak links." Regardless of individual opinions, one thing is clear: the impending offseason promises to be a pivotal juncture for the Dallas Cowboys, shaping the trajectory of the team for the upcoming season and beyond.